right, so I think we made it through the worst of the snow, and I totally didn't get us lost, right?
Not at all.
Everything was eerily quiet. No one was talking. I didn't know what's going on. Got a feeling might be solo very soon. Actually thought about quitting today.
And now the 5 of us are leaving town.
We are embarking on a 12-mile road walk. It's incredibly stinking hot out.
We got Woodsy pulling up the rear.
My left heel is just hurting me so much that I can't hike.
We just lost our Woodsy.
Well, sadly, Woodsy needed to turn back. Now we are a tramily of 4.
I'm at the Wildwood RV park again. Feeling much better today. I'm gonna rest up my leg, continue just I don't know, try and stretch it out and stuff. And you know, it's looking a lot better today, so I can actually flex it back and forth without it being painful. A little bit of a tinge, but you know, I can actually do this. I couldn't even really hardly do this at all yesterday, so that's quite promising. Sipping my coffee here. Ate my Pop-Tarts. And yeah, met a couple from Rochester, Minnesota. So running into fellow Minnesotans everywhere I go. I'll either hang out tonight and then leave first thing in the morning, like super early. I might actually just do that. Might be better to do that. Just stay one more night. I don't know. It's kind of a vortex here, but a good one. Time to get back on the trail. All right. Woodsy's back on the road. I'm feeling much better. Left heel is still tight. A little bit of a limp, but moving along. It'll be slow, but I got all day. Making up this road, Seiad Valley Road. That'll connect to the PCT in about, what was it, 14 miles, 12 miles? I don't know, something like that. So that's my job today. Get up this road, back to the trail, and find camp. And then continue on to try to get to Ashland in the next few days. Get through the rest of California and into Oregon. Woohoo! Making the progress. All right. Cheers, y'all, on this Monday morning. Have fun at your work, and I'll have fun at mine. And of course, I got bit by some raspberry or blackberry bush or something when I was avoiding a car on the road. Oh, already bleeding. Only a mile in. Only about 11 more miles to go. All right, I'm about an hour and a half in, and I'm a quarter of the way up. So, not fast, but I'm making all right time. Yeah, feet are getting a little sore on this tarmac, but pavement. But before long, we'll be on dirt. It'll be a little bit better. And yeah, just mowing along. Back on the dirt. It should be better. Easier on the feet. At least with the rocks, there's a little bit of pressure points that kind of massage the feet as you go. Yep. Air up the toots. Get the feet up. Oh yeah. Having some possible bar. Strawberry beet almond. I got it from another hiker who was getting rid of some of his food. He was trying to do a calendar year Triple Crown. He already did the AT this year. He was trying to through hike the PCT, but the Sierra kind of threw a wrench in that. He wasn't sure if he was still going to try just finish what he could with the PCT and then jump to the CDT and try and get two of at least the CDT and the AT done this year, and you know, whatever he could of the PCT. Hey man, more power to you if you want to do that. That's cool. Right on. All right, about 3/4 of the way up. Gonna try to get to Ponytail Falls here, have lunch. It's going on noon, so it'll be time, definitely time to take a break there. I had a little fast forward, maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles. This guy picked us up, me and Granite Man, and took us up the road a little bit to where he was gonna go fishing. So it helped shave a little bit off the time. Probably shaved an hour off my walk, so thank you to him for sure. All right, sun's out, it's getting hot. Sun hoodie's doing its thing. So, all right, at least it's at my back. Every once in a while there's a little breeze. So, all right, back to her. Got the red buttes. And yeah, definitely some burn relatively recently up here. I can definitely tell this whole area's been burned multiple times for sure. Some more recently. Ooh, monarch butterfly. Yeah, look at it. Ooh, monarch. Sweet. All right, fly butterfly fly.
A few moments later.
Over that ridge, down over there, that's Oregon. It's very close. We're gonna kind of skirt the Oregon border a little bit before we actually cross it, maybe tomorrow or the day after. So I'm back on the trail, got up the road and then took a break. Took a nice break back there on the road. Yeah, I'm actually on a real trail now, and it's steeper than I've been doing all day, and I've got 3.5 liters, 3.25 liters of water on me, because I'm going to be dry camping tonight. So, yep, dry camp. But then there's like water, not that far, like within 1 mile or 2 after the camp. So I'll get water first thing tomorrow and continue on tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty good. My left heel is staying loose. Doesn't hurt. So the real test will be tomorrow. I mean, I did at lunch take more ibuprofen, so trying to keep the swelling down, and at lunch also too, as I wrapped it with my ace bandage. Ooh, yeah, definitely got a lot of smoke in the air, so let's keep it on that. I've noticed my nose has been a little stuffed up lately. But all right, well, that's the check-in. I'll check in later. I'm up at the top of a mountain, I can see Oregon. All right, thank you, campsite. My last campsite in California. Shooting for Oregon today. 18 to the border. Well, actually 18 to the campsite just past the border. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm hightailing out of California. Going Oregon. Yeah. One nice look at the campsite up on this ridge here. Oregon's that way, and also that way. All right, let's make tracks. health update. Left ankle or heel is feeling pretty good. You know, a little stiff this morning, but not too bad. It doesn't hurt. It wasn't hurting when I was sleeping last night either. Didn't have to take any more ibuprofen or Tylenol or anything. So, you know, it's a little tight right now, like I said, but we'll loosen up here in the first couple miles usually. And yeah, it's a chilly morning, but I'm sure it'll get hot later. But I'm going to Oregon. Unless my body tells me, hey, you need to stop, I'm going all the way today. So, all right. And shout out to my trail mates, Pivot, Desert Moon, Muddy Bakes, Sunshine. Should already be in Oregon. Congrats on that. And all the other folks that I've been hiking with forever. Yeah, I'm sure you're basking in the glory of a Oregon sun. Yeah, that's Oregon over there. I'm getting closer. About 8 miles from the border. It's been a mixture of thick brush, nasty blowdowns, and nice open, parked out stands. Some meadows like this right here. You know, been taking long breaks today. Took a decent sized lunch. Then got water at Alex Hole Spring back there. Was talking to Holone for a while. Met him at the RV park. And yeah, it's nice to have some conversation with some people today. I've only seen him and 2 southbounders the entire day. No one else on the trail. Pretty wild. After being around people so much, to not being hardly around anyone on this stretch has been different. Otherwise, yeah, kind of doing some climbing up. It's amazing how you kind of lose your gas tank a little bit when you sleep low elevation for a few days like I did down in Seiad Valley. Whew. Takes a little bit to get my breath again. So I think we're only between 6,000 and 7,000 feet. It's not like we're super high up. So, and I slept above 6,000 feet last night, so I don't know what the deal is. But I'm also too is I think I'm just a little worn out. Not eating enough, not sleeping enough, and yeah. So, anyways, that's part of the trip. It's kind of like a war of attrition on your body. You're gonna give up. Is your body gonna give up? Is your mind gonna give up? Yeah. So definitely, it's a back and forth. So, all right. Well, there's Oregon. Ooh, Oregon. And there's Holone, like way up there. Yoink. So, yeah, he's a young guy. Trail tread's not too bad. Occasionally some rocks, but other than the brush, at times is kind of encroaching the trail. It hasn't been too bad. A few big blowdowns I had to go around this last stretch, but not too bad. Not like earlier this morning. It's a real bad blowdown section and burn area. I'm gonna put this away for a while. So figured I'd check in. Probably won't check in again until hopefully Oregon border today, unless I see something cool. Got some cool looking mountains over there. Can't really see them too well with this camera. I might have to pull out my phone. But yeah, there's definitely some jaggies up there. So apparently Oregon's more cruisy, so we shall see. Northern California has been steep AF, yo. Been steep AF, but views have been fire. On fleet. Bitchin' Camaro. Quit the spring. We got cows. We got cows. Ooh, and calves. Moo. Hello. How we doing? Just chilling. Bye. 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 It's okay. Bye. Bye. Bye, cowy cows. The Black Angus. Are you going to be delicious? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're going to be delicious. Man. Take a break. Got less than a mile left to Oregon border, but I've been like running down and up hills. Oh, I got this burst energy, and then, ooh, I think I used it up. Postal Holone is catching up.
This guy's got a big old pair of nuts over here.
Oh, little bully.
Yeah.
Woolly bully.
Found ourselves a bowl.
We got some salt or something in there, or something that they're.
I wonder.
Huh.
Whatever's in the fire there, they want.
Yeah.
Number 26.
Yeah. Whoa. Whew. All right. Let's do the honors. Hell yeah. Woohoo. Freaking 80 some days in California. Back to Oregon. Woohoo. Wing, wing, wing. Woohoo. Oh. All right, good morning, everyone. I made it to Oregon last night, just after 8, and yeah, it's nice to get most of California done and under my belt. course, I got to go back and do the Sierra at some point and fill in that gap between PVC and Fuller Ridge up on San Jacinto. And maybe someday I'll hike the Baden Powell section too, since I did the road walk on California too. Plan for today is try and get about 20 miles. Get close to where I can get off and get a ride into Ashland. So I don't think I'm getting Ashland tonight, probably tomorrow sometime. So right on, crossed my first state boundary. I tell you, since we crossed over to this side of the Siskiyou Divide and into Oregon, definitely looking more Oregon-y. A lot more of these noble firs and grand fir I was seeing, and Doug fir. But boy, yeah, even though there's like, the ground is still kind of the same with all like the volcanic-y, dusty, and yeah, what do we got here? Is that Western White Pine? Different kind of 5-needle white pine? I don't know. Awesome. And of course, still got some manzanitas and stuff though. But yeah, I'm liking it. I definitely felt the moisture in the air this morning. It's kind of damp. Quilt's a little damp on the outside. I'll have to take it out and dry it out so it doesn't get all gamey. Down just starts to smell kind of funky if it's a little moist. Little flowers, very green, into the green tunnel. I like the green tunnel, punctuated by spectacular views. I'm looking forward to hiking what I am of Oregon. Probably going to skip ahead at some point so I can get to PCT days on the 18th. It's the 26th today. Ooh, spruce. Is it spruce? No, it's not. It's Doug fir. Jeez. Come on, Eric. Can't work on your tree identification. Oh, at least the mosquitoes aren't bad this morning. It's so cool. They're pretty non-existent. There was a couple buzzing me, especially when I walked into the woods to find my poop spot. But all right, cool. We'll check in later. Don't go chasing waterfalls, because I need to fill my filter. So this is interesting. Over here, you see those ripples? It looks like almost terracing. I think those are old jammer roads for logging, is my guess. So they could drive the machinery back and forth on the hillside and harvest the logs. Of course, we don't do that anymore because, as you can see, those are probably 50 years old or older, who knows. And they left an indelible mark on the landscape for quite a while. So throughout the West, you see kind of areas that do that. A really good example of that is on the Bitterroot National Forest in Montana and parts of the Nez Clear and Lolo National Forest by Lolo Pass. You see that terracing. Some of it they actually terraced, thinking, oh, this would be good because, you know, they do it in Asia to grow rice on the mountains and stuff. Or, you know, I don't know if that was their thinking, but essentially that's what they were trying to do. But anywho, trail is okay today. A few blowdowns, not too bad. Been pretty open for so far, even in the trees. First time I've actually gotten kind of encroached here a little bit. But taking a break at a road here, a stretch out. My left leg is just tight. It was all that exertion last half of yesterday to get across the border. So I'm trying to make good time today. I'd like to get into Ashland the latest tomorrow morning. Yep. South back into California. Here's Mount Shasta. Alright. Back up into Oregon. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So much soda. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Whoever put this here. Much appreciated. And it looks like there's like a seat or something. Yeah, a little camp chair. Let's see if it's safe to sit in. I don't want to break it. Got some quick and aspen. Nice. Cute little leaves. Moments to camp. Yep. I was feeling good earlier today and I just kind of feel down again. Kind of feeling like getting off the trail, at least for a period of time. You know, just getting worn out, burnt out. Yeah. I can tell you, careful what you wish for, you might just get it. Thank you, campsite. All right, it's 5:58, and I'm headed to Callahan's. Hopefully get into Ashland today.